Welcome everyone, my name is Ehsan and I'm a network automation engineer. Today I'm going to take you on a thorough exploration of Cisco's Catalyst 8200 series edge platforms. These platforms represent the next generation in branch routing designed for the evolving demands of modern enterprise networks. This isn't just about hardware, it's about reinventing what your branch can do in a world of cloud, automation, and security. Let's start with why branch networking needs to change. Branches are no longer just simple WAN outposts. Today, they have to act as cloud on-ramps, hosting software as a service applications, and serving distributed teams. But as the role of the branch evolves, so do the security challenges, dynamic routing requirements, layered security needs, and supporting a workforce that could be anywhere. Cisco's response to these new demands is the Catalyst 8200 series. This platform is 5G ready, built for converged cloud edge deployments, and delivers multi-layer security as part of a Secure Access Service Edge, or SASE architecture. It also enables you to converge your network and security using SD-WAN intelligence and the cloud edge computing model to create truly distributed infrastructure. Let's look inside the 8200 series. There are two main hardware options. First of all, we have C8200 1N4T. This is the high-performance model designed for flexible service and container-based workloads. It also offers an 8-core CPU, 8 GB of RAM, and a 16 GB M2 SSD with upgrade options. You will find 4 gigabit Ethernet WAN ports, a network interface module slot, and also a pluggable interface module slot. Perfect for modularity and advanced needs. Also, security features and dynamic core allocation let you balance throughput and heavy service workloads, including container hosting for things like additional security layers. Second, there is the C8200L 1N4T. This model targets lean branch scenarios, where cost effectiveness, SASE readiness, and a smaller hardware footprint are essential. It also provides a 4-core CPU, 4 GB RAM, and is ready for storage upgrades. Like the flagship, it also offers 4 gigabit WAN ports, NIM and PIM slots, and focuses on cloud-based security for distributed and small sites. Both platforms are designed to balance performance with service flexibility, providing a one rack unit form factor and dynamic allocation between service plane and data plane activity. In the next slide, we have key highlights and benefits, things like performance, security, and programmability. So what are the real-world benefits of deploying the 8200 series? Just think for a moment. In terms of performance, the C8200 can achieve up to 1 Gbps IPsec throughput, powered by an 8-core CPU and 8 GB RAM, while the C8200L offers 500 Mbps IPsec with a 4-core CPU and 4 GB RAM. Security is layered and hardware-based. Next-generation firewalling, intrusion detection and prevention, URL filtering, malware protection, and secure boot via SUDI are all integrated with up to 980 Mbps dedicated security throughput. On the architecture side, these routers run Cisco IOS XE, meaning everything is programmable through REST APIs and automation hooks. Deployment can be zero touch. Management is unified through SD-WAN manager and DNS center, and let's say Catalyst Center. Its new brand name. You're not locked into static configurations. Instead, the hardware and software deliver flexible core allocation and dynamic servicing within a compact chassis. In the next, we have use cases and target deployments. Now let's match the right model to your needs. For small to medium enterprises needing scalable WAN, tight security, and native software as a service, and also cloud support, the C8200-1N4T is the ideal platform. If your deployment is focused on lean and small branches, and you also want SASE architecture, cloud-led security, and a minimal physical footprint, the C8200L1N40 stands out. Managed service providers and customer premise equipment scenarios benefit from both models. The compact design and robust features that allow consistent service across multiple remote locations. On the other hand, if you need throughput for cloud on-ramp or aggregation branches with requirements for dynamic routing, multi-cloud access, and also performance visibility, the recommendation is the powerful C8200-1N4T. As you know, security is not just an add-on in this family. Next-gen firewalling, intrusion protection, malware defense, and secure boot are built in. These platforms also provide segmentation and cloud control security from the ground up. Also, automation is fully integrated. You can use zero-touch workflows, Cisco plug-and-play for rapid install, and also centralized management for firmware and configuration versions. Also, we can say that programmability shines with support for Python, Ansible, REST APIs, and model-driven configuration with Yang. Also, we can say that your branch becomes code provisioned and monitored via orchestration tools and CI/CD pipelines. Connectivity flexibility sets the hardware apart. These routers accommodate whatever interface modules your topology needs: WAN, LAN, LTE, or 5G, voice, T1, E1, all in one box with a unified management view. In this slide, we are going to review technical specification, detailed model comparison. The technical differences highlight how you match hardware to use cases. The C8200-1N4T delivers 1 Gbps IPsec, supports up to 2500 SD-WAN overlay tunnels, runs on 8 processing cores and 8 GB RAM, and has upgradable storage also. It also manages 1.6 million IPv4 routes by default and up to 4 million with expanded memory. Just imagine it. It manages 1.6 million IPv4 routes by default and up to 4 million with expanded memory. If you need advanced service chaining or containerized workloads, it's also ready. The leaner C8200L1N4T achieves 500 Mbps IPsec and also 1500 tunnels and 4 cores with 4 GB RAM. It's best for a streamlined container support in smaller deployments, but can be upgraded for complex routing with more memory. Common to both are the one rack unit rack mount form for Ethernet WAN ports, NIM and PIM slots, integrated LTE 5G support, and secure hardware anchoring. In the next, we are going to check out software, automation, analytics, and real-world visibility and integration of these port numbers. Both models run on iOS XE and support full lifecycle automation. Features like zero-touch deployment, plug-and-play provisioning, and centralized firmware are present. Configuration can be versioned and managed automatically. On analytics, ThousandEyes integration provides hub-by-hub visibility across the network path, supporting overlay and software as a service app monitoring. For unified management, SD-WAN Manager and DNA Center. Come on, let's say Catalyst Center provide policy-driven control, and Security Cloud Control also enforces security across routers and firewalls alike. Let's see why it matters to you as a network automation engineer. For automation engineers, these platforms are game changers. You can build truly future-proof solutions where branch provisioning, policy deployment, and troubleshooting become automated, consistent, and repeatable. Programmability is native. You get Python, REST APIs, netconf, Yang, and also Go support. So all your modern automation approaches are possible. The architecture supports VXLAN and EVPN, full SD-WAN, multi-cloud, and SASE integration. Performance tuning for software as a service, cloud, and real-time application optimization ensures users always get the best experience, no matter where or how they connect. At last, we can say that the Catalyst 8200 series edge platforms bring together next-gen security, automation, programmability, and flexible hardware, all in a compact form factor. If you need performance, extensibility, and advanced security, choose the C8200 and 4T. If you want streamlined, cost-effective deployments and SASE readiness, the C8200L1 and 4T is your choice. Whether you're driving large-scale automation, ensuring security compliance, or pushing the boundaries of network performance, these platforms empower every branch to be secure, programmable, and future-ready. If you have questions about zero-touch SD-WAN setups, want to automate a new deployment, or need deep dive technical assistance, reach out in the comments or subscribe for more expert content. Thank you all for watching me.